Okay, here we are. Step 5, the application. So this actually should be day 5. If this is working properly and my emails are dripping out to you and the decks are attached, we're breaking down the presentation that we did over there in Arizona. And this is a step where we actually talk about the application process. Now, leading up to this particular presentation from step 1, 2, 3, and 4, we've talked about the process in the home and the pitch and the storytelling and the best, better, good, and all that kind of really cool stuff. Today, we talk about the application because a lot of homeowners at the point of sale might think that this is scary because they remembered getting a mortgage or a HELOC down at their local bank. Paperwork and timing. Oh my gosh. They pulled my credit report just to see if I was pre-approved. Now my credit score dropped 5 to 7 points. No, we're taking that fear away. So your sales pros better be able to present the simplicity of taking the application at the point of sale. It better be in a lender that you're working with that does a soft credit check pre-approval or real approval with a soft credit check. It better be fast. It better be painless. I don't know what lender you're using, but today's training is to talk about what we do at Improvifi. We do it with a QR code, or we send the link to them, and it's a soft credit check. So, the objective of today is to talk about making the financing process easy at the point of sale. So, homeowners fear complex financing. We have to simplify it. Last year, I spoke from a lot of stages, and I called it Making Financing Amazon Easy for a reason, because when we go to Amazon to buy the thing that we want to buy, it's very easy. Our credit card is stored in there. They give us 4 equal payments through Affirm. The buy now, pay later process is built into Amazon. So as you think about your presentation in the home for the home improvements that you sell, your goal should be able to make financing through your consumer credit center easy. Okay? We want to take that fear away. Paperless, painless, simple process, great programs to choose from, soft credit pull, instant approval, max financing. Adjustments can be easy for modifications. Like, these are little things that you should have inside of your finance program to make it easy for you to sell. Show them how fast and painless the application process is. How do we do it? Well, we explain to them in the home what the application process is. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, we've got a consumer credit center. It's a soft credit check. We'll get you pre-approved to X for your max financing solutions. We'll show you where your payments options are so you can make a better buying decision. We've got this and we've got that, and all you need to do is scan this QR code right here, and you're going to be applying directly to the bank. And all of your information is safe and secure. This process has to happen each and every time. Walk through it. In your presentation deck, whether you do it electronically, through a field service system or a CRM, or if you do it with a laminate, have the back explain, boom, boom, and boom. This is how it works. Your sales pros should be able to do this confidently. You should be practicing. This should be your role play. We'll talk about at the end of this deck. The key elements of the application process should be this simple. You do it from a phone, it's digital, or you email it to them. Step 1, step 2, step 3, get funded. You should be able to break down the programs and the products that you have. Your sales pros should understand what each of those particular options are. Because if they can't explain it and define it, your customers will be concerned. And if it shows, you won't get the deal. So each one of your sales pros should be educated from your training center, from whoever your lender is, should have professional training from a rep explaining what the programs are. You should have the ability to meet your sales rep from your lending facility every week and do live trainings with them to ask questions. That's what we do at Improvifi to help our clients every Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 11 and noon, we meet with them to train them. And they can reach out to us and they can call our deal desk. Like, we're here to help them. So how do we remove hesitation from somebody wanting to apply? We define what's going to happen when they do apply. Number 1, soft credit pull. There is no impact on your credit score for the pre-approval, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Define what a soft credit pull is to them. Instant approval. Quick response time builds trust. Our lending facility will also let them know if they're declined and why. So we can have that conversation, navigate that objection or that obstacle that just happened, and maybe the wife applies for the approval. Your sales pros need to know how to handle approvals and declines, and where they go to try to get another approval. Maybe it's a buy deeper program through Improvifi. Maybe we're going to use equity in their house. Maybe it's a personal loan through our personal loan division. You have to be able to navigate the application process on approvals and declines. And when you get somebody approved, what's the next step? We offer stage funding to our contractors, which means we can advance fund 50%. Well, your sales rep should know how to navigate that and explain, Mr. Smith, you're not making a payment on this stage funding for 90 days. We're going to be done with the project next week. You have to be able to define it. Talk about the loan options, multiple choices, tailor to their specific needs, and let them choose which particular option works best for them. Then you fund the loan. The ACH money goes into your account, and you explain what the process is after that. This is how you remove hesitation from a customer not wanting financing, or maybe they're confused about it. Overcoming the homeowners' apprehensions and handling common concerns that they might have. Number one, I don't want a hard credit pull. Well, neither do I. Your lender, by the way, it's 2025 when you're watching this video. Your lender should be offering you loan solutions with a soft credit pull. If you are using a lender that does a hard credit pull for a pre-approval or an approval, you're with the wrong lender. I'm glad you're offering financing. However, it's 2025. We should not be hurting a homeowner when they apply for unsecured or secured lending at the point of sale to see if they're approved. It's just wrong. There's lenders out there that are doing it, and it needs to just stop, because our lending solutions never require a hard credit pull to get a pre-approval. Number two, I'm not sure if I'll qualify. Mr. Smith, you know what? I don't know if you will either. But with the scan of this QR code, we're going to find out immediately what your approval and what your total dollar amount is and what programs and products are available. And let's go from there, because you didn't have the cash anyway, and you don't have the room on your credit card. So let's find out what you're pre-approved for with a soft credit pull and move this sucker down the road and see if we can help you. I don't want a monthly payment. Okay, well, what do you mean you don't want a monthly payment? Do you want to pay in full? No. Okay, well, you don't want a monthly payment. You don't want to pay in full. So are you telling me that you just want a same as cash loan, no interest, no pay? So when you win the lottery this year, you can just pay the loan off with no prepay? Yes. Great. Let's move forward to the application. You have to define what they mean by, I don't want a monthly payment either. I don't want to pay my mortgage or my taxes, but I have to. They have you in the home. They want to buy the home improvement. So how do you want to pay? Do you want to use our money? Or do you want to use yours? You have to define what I don't want a monthly payment is. That might mean that they're a same as cash promo buyer, which, if you've got good lending, you can structure that for them. So you got to define what the hesitation is, what the apprehensiveness is of a customer moving forward to application. All right? Good. Communication and the ease. Best practices. In your role play, you should use simple, clear language when explaining the process. Step 1 is we have a consumer credit center. Step 2 is it's unsecured financing, so it's not a lien against your home. Step 3, it's a soft credit pull if you scan this QR. Step 4 is we've got some programs to choose from. Define your steps. Whether you're using Improvifi or not, you should have a process that you can define the steps once they apply and what happens thereafter. Reinforce that there's no obligation to proceed after the pre-approval, because some people get pre-approved and they decide just to pay cash. It's okay. At least they can choose what and how they want to pay you. At least they're doing business with you because you've presented it. Let them decide what they want to do. This program or this program, cash or this, equity in the home. Okay, walk the homeowner through the real-time example on your tablet or phone. You should have this spelled out very simple for them through your deck, through your sales presentation, whether it's a digital presentation tool or if it's a verbal presentation tool. You should have a finance section in there explaining exactly how easy it is. Role play. All right, we're coming up on 10 minutes here. Practice walking through the application. Now, whether you're with Improvifi or not, it doesn't matter. You have a process. Make sure that each one knows how to present it. One acts as the sales pro, one acts as the homeowner, and make sure that the presentation deck walks them right through the process, and maybe even throw in some obstacles and objections from a homeowner being confused about the process, and push back a little bit and see how your sales pros handle those hesitations, obstacles, and objections of doing a financing application. Okay, so key takeaway, a seamless application process will simply increase the confidence and help you close more deals. Be comfortable presenting this, and you'll have a lot of success. If you need more help, we're here for you. Reach out. We'll see you on the next training video.